Yo, yo, yo. Welcome back to another episode of Shy Boys Podcast. I got Unc with me on the daily today. Y'all is tweaking.
Oh,
But
bro.
nonetheless, the Chicago Bulls missed a huge opportunity last night against the Atlanta Hawks into where it was a game. They just let us down, man. Me and
Yeah.
Unc, we gonna break it down. But y'all know, you gotta hear the music first.
Cognac, gang, gang.
Shy Boys Podcast with the Cognac Boys. I'm Cognac Boy Bobby, and I'm with my dog, CDubb. How you doing, boy?
I'm good. Is the Bulls good?
I don't think
Oh,
so.
no.
Well, last night, first and foremost, thank y'all for tuning in. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Last night, the Chicago Bulls, they clinch a play-in spot since the Magic lost, but with the opportunity to beat the Atlanta Hawks without Trae Young, the Bulls lay an egg. How you feeling about the clinching of the play-in spot in the game overall?
Okay. For clinching the playoffs spot, congratulations for tripping and falling into the play-in. Y'all gotta excuse me. It is thunderstorming outside. The game, you guys really went in this game and wet the bed without Trae Young. Nobody came into this game with intensity. This was a playoff type game. Well, it should have been. It was a regular season game for the Atlanta Hawks, for sure. Maybe even preseason game for the Atlanta
Oh,
Hawks,
bro,
bro.
that is
You
crazy.
guys are sorry. Nobody showed up. I'm not giving nobody no love. Nobody had intensity. Nobody was ready to play from the start. And Billy, how could you not get your team prepared and ready to play in a game like this? With so much on the line, you have a chance to get the 8th seed. I don't know if that's out the
The
window yet.
yeah.
It's out the window now.
Well, I don't know, but I was
Okay.
just saying that they did have a chance to at least move up to the ninth seed last
You
night.
had a chance to move up. You want to get in that 8th seed for you can have two tries to get to the regular playoffs instead of one and out. You guys, that was a very, very, and I'm just going to make it plain and simple, soft ass performance.
Bro, and I'm with you right there. And nobody really deserved the credit, man. I believe the Bulls missed a lot of opportunities. You had early on in the game, you had Patrick Williams coming out in the rhythm, hitting buckets, making it happen. But it shouldn't have taken. I think Billy Donovan let the starters play for like 6 or 7 minutes into the first quarter before Patrick Williams came in to contribute. Bro, immediately starting the game, you seen the Atlanta Hawks leave
Just
Patrick Beverly open,
disrespectful.
disrespecting him, and was like, hey, we don't care what y'all do. We not gonna let DeMar beat us. We not gonna let Zach beat us. Boom. Then you got Alex Caruso. No contributions whatsoever. If the Chicago Bulls think that they're going to come in here and change Alex Caruso into this spectacular 3-and-D guy, they done lost their damn mind. They using him incorrectly. And that's just sad, man. Then you see moments to where the Bulls starting to go on runs and the performance is much better with other guys like a Kobe White, even though it wasn't spectacular, and Ayo Dosunmu and Patrick Williams in the lineup, and Billy Donovan takes him out. It's just the same old story, huh? Same old story, bro.
Hey, bro, and you are right. When those young kids got in there, Kobe White, Patrick Williams, and Ayo Dosunmu, they was getting steals. They was running up and down the floor. They had a lot of energy. They was ready to play, and not none of your regular starters was ready to play. But I like to talk about Billy Donovan. Like Billy, when you seen that they was just disrespecting, they showed their hand early in the game. We not gonna guard AC or Patrick Beverly on the perimeter. Why should we? You got three other scorers. We can concentrate five defenders on your three main scores. In that point, after two or three trips up the floor, you should have went to the bench and got Kobe White in the game. You should have went to the bench and got Patrick Williams in the game. I don't care if they ain't if they ain't got enough run on the floor. I don't give a fuck if it's 11:30. If 11:30 left in the first quarter. If you see what's going on and you know they got the ups on you, you have to counter attack now. That's what coaching is part. Maybe don't think. I know that Patrick Beverly hit three pointers today, but that's when we was down 20. It was all worth for nothing. He already missed like 5, 6 of them wide open, and they ain't even go out there to try to defend the shot. This is very poor, and I'm very down on the Bulls right now because this was a playoff type game that I thought it was going to be.
Game.
And y'all really came in here and you were soft.
They were definitely soft. You definitely had some matchups to where you seen Nikola Vucevic in the paint and passing out from opportunities that he could have had at the basket if he was simply just a little bit more patient. I like when Vuce tried to get other involved, but a lot of the times when those players are dumping it down to you in that post, you got mismatches on you. A lot of people can't contain you because they don't have the height. A lot of people can't contain you because your footwork is so good they can't keep up. But yet he failed to exploit that. You know what I'm saying? And the crazy thing is, listen to this. The Hawks had 17 turnovers. Guess how many the Bulls had? 8.
I bet. Fucking lose.
So they almost got 10 more turnovers than us, and we still ended up losing the game.
Oh my goodness, bro! Like, I'm gonna go to Nick Vooch first. Nick Vooch, you were the tallest player on the court if Andre Drummond wasn't in the game. I don't even think they have a 6'10" player on the. Is Capella 6'10"? I wouldn't say he's 6'10".
I think he like 6'10".
Is Big O 6'10"? Come on, he's
Capella
small. He's slight.
For sure.
Come on, Big O is slight. You have the advantage every time you touch the ball, Vooch. I know a lot of people like to say they not feeding it to Vooch. I seen Vooch with just like Nephew said, Vooch had a lot of opportunities to score around the basket, bro. And he passed out. He wasn't even looking to score. And when it comes to that turnover discrepancy, that is crazy. How can you have only 8 turnovers and the other team has 17 and you lose by damn near 20 points? That means you getting out hustled. They get into the basket, getting easy layups. You turn. That's crazy to me because the Bulls just basically gave handoffs to when they turned over the ball. The Bulls did. I think theirs was more egregious because they was just handing the ball off to the Atlanta Hawks like they were some shit.
Yeah,
Icky Woods. Like this was bad. This is the worst loss to me of the season.
It's definitely one of them.
It counted.
It's definitely one of them, and you're probably right. It could be the worst, especially because how much it meant for the Chicago Bulls. Because now they sit at the 10th seed with 2 games behind the 9th or the 8th seed.
Wow!
You got the Atlanta Hawks moving up a spot to the 8th seed, and if the play-in started today, the Chicago Bulls face a team they struggle against in the Toronto Raptors.
Ain't it all just laying into form, man? They deserve it. They need everything. They deserve it. Everything they do, everything you play for. The way you play, you get what you deserve. You ain't want to play hard. Now you're gonna play your toughest team that I think in the play-in tournament, that'll be the toughest team.
Toronto, I think the better matchup would have been Atlanta or Miami. We know Toronto give them fits, and it's always just the simplest stuff that Nick Nurse throws at Billy Donovan, and Billy Donovan can't do nothing with it because he typically goes small ball. And you know the Toronto Raptors, they got length all up and down their lineup.
Yes, and oh, man. And that game is going to be in Toronto if everything stays like this, and you know Toronto is going to be going crazy.
Yep, and we're definitely going to be on the road if we remain in the 10th seed. The Bulls now got 3 games left now.
Yeah,
and we got to hope the Toronto Raptors
Dallas.
lose. Yeah, that's not an easy schedule.
I think Luka's and Kyrie probably they talking about sitting them. So maybe they can squeeze out a victory. I wouldn't count them out of the Milwaukee game either because they just do things like this. They lose a game like this and they go beat a very good team. That's just something they do. And then Detroit just can't beat us. It's been like a long time since they beat the Chicago Bulls. Yeah. I don't know. I just it's so disappointing, dude.
It is disappointing. It's very, very disappointing. The Bulls missed a huge opportunity. I mean, congrats on the, play-in shit, but it would have been better if you would have actually won your way into getting that spot, but you didn't. You only got it because the team that was competing with you, they lost the game.
Yes.
If you lost today, if they won, they would have still had an opportunity to come take your spot.
Yep. And it's really perception. Like, I would feel much better if you lost by 4 points. Be competitive. I'll still feel bad for the loss. But I'm so disappointed that you guys wasn't ready to play a game like this. You lost by 20 points. You really wasn't close. Like, you got it up to 10 and 9, but that's not close.
Right.
Guys, you got to start games off like you want to win. Be ready to play. Billy Donovan, it's an F. It's another F performance from Billy Donovan. Another one.
Bro, because how you come out of another game and lose the first quarter again, 36-26.
Are they? I don't want to say they tuning them out. They say so much good things. You hear DeMar DeRozan
I think that's just professionalism,
and
bro.
Patrick Beverly say good things.
I think they're just being professionals, bro. You don't want to just come out and trash your coach and be, a bad guy in the locker room. So you're gonna give your coach his credit, man. But I've been saying it all year. I definitely think they've been tuning them out. But hey, all we know is that the Bulls missed a huge opportunity.
A huge opportunity, bro. Like, you ain't no coming back from this, bro. I'm gonna be skeptical in each game going past. I am an ultimate homer. I am not lying, nephew. Am I lying?
Nah, you 100.
I'm an ultimate homer, but hey, man, you gotta face reality, bro. It's gonna be tough. I'm gonna just say that it's gonna be tough, y'all. Facts. It's gonna be tough. I don't think I trust this team. I can't trust this team.
Well, tonight is the Milwaukee Bucks, so get ready for that. Get ready for that. Tonight is the Milwaukee Bucks. But anything left?
Just go out there and win, Bulls.
It's really that simple, man. And hey, I ain't got nothing else. But hey, if y'all new to the channel, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you want us to play your voicemail or go over something that you sent us through text message, go ahead and send it to that number 773-242-9219. This is another episode of Shy Bulls Podcast. I'm Bobby with we the Cognac Boys. We're gonna catch y'all on the next one.
Cognac.